A couple of years ago, I picked up a new hobby, and before that, I used to be the kind of person that just thought like hobbies were kind of a waste of time. In fact, I'd brag about how I didn't have a hobby, how work was my hobby. I was actually pastoring a church, and so it's like, hey, this is my hobby. All my conversations were about this. It was my whole life, and it was. Looking back on it, I think that was a big mistake that I didn't have a hobby and didn't have something that I enjoyed outside of work and something to talk about. And even now I hear people, whether it's nonprofit world, business world, whatever, it doesn't matter, saying, hey, my work is my hobby, my thing is my hobby, it's all consuming, this is all I do. And there's something, I don't know, we feel like, I don't know, like we're chivalrous almost toward this idea. And I think looking back on it, it was a big mistake. And so a couple years ago, I picked up a new hobby, and it's grilling and smoking things on the Big Green Egg. And if you've never had food off a Big Green Egg or cooked on one, maybe you've got one. It's a bit of a cult, I'll warn you. There's a lot of websites, there's a lot of blogs, there's a lot of people. You could easily spend some time and money and energy on this thing. But I think that's a good thing. I think it deepens conversations. I think it gives you something to research. I think it exposes you to different websites and different relationships and enjoying some different things and being able to disconnect from work and be able to do something that you enjoy and that other people enjoy. Uh, in the grand scheme of things, I guess it's not all that expensive of a hobby, but my wife says it's one of the best purchases we ever made. And even right now, as I'm out doing a few miles here, this is the warm-up. I've got 3 slabs of ribs with a brand new rub back at home on the Green Egg ready for me when I get home. So we'll be having this for dinner. So what's your hobby? Do you have a hobby? Can you get a hobby? Do you enjoy your hobby? I think it can make you a better person. See ya.